All right, so at times, Michael Chiesa has been on the cusp of welterweight title contention. He is one of the best grapplers in this division. His submission defense of late has left a little bit to be desired, but there is no denying his status as one of the best offensive jiu-jitsu players in this division. He has worked exceedingly hard on his boxing, his lateral movement, his jab. Undeniably, we have seen appreciable strides when it comes to his striking. But most guys are going to have the upper hand in that realm against Michael Chiesa. Let us see how Chiesa chooses to proceed in this matchup here tonight. All right, so we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside George St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, gotta hold serve as the favorite team.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. Kamaru Usman steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Michael Maverick Chiesa! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. Deep breaths, folks. Here we go. All right, here's the gifted grappler Michael Chiesa as we get this round underway, and you gotta think you're gonna get takedown attempts in bunches from Michael Chiesa. The matchup certainly dictates as much, and even though we have seen significant striking improvements from Chiesa, his bread and butter is the ground game, and if he can get it there tonight, you gotta think a submission could materialize shortly thereafter. Stuffs the takedown there.
Oh, no!
Oh, lands a hip toss now. And now is where things could get really interesting. Oh, high-level work with the ground and pound now by Michael Chiesa. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
You know, the thing I've seen recently, that these fighters, they get into the full guard and they feel safe. And they prefer to just keep their position opposed to advancing and trying to find a way to finish it.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Jumping on his neck. He's got the sub locked in. No, he's not gonna tap. It's tight, but not tight enough to finish him. Yep.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, he got denied trying to pass.
Now he's going full mount. Yeah, he's gonna have to be careful here. Great job getting out of harm's way. Now he's got his back.
A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, Jonathan. There are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding, he is finding opening and landing brutal ground and pound. Armbar attempt. Oh, he's in real trouble. Oh, wow.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Side control. Oh, good ground and pound here. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Big punch to the body. Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Usman's back to the side control now. Final seconds here. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, settle down. Relax, breathe, okay? The takedowns are not working, okay? They're not working the way you're setting them up, but we're sticking to the game.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready. Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Chiesa. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He isn't waiting until his opponent throws. He's being proactive. And when his opponent throws, he's already moving, so he's missing him.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
That was a slick transition.
Chiesa's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, it's getting tight.
Oh, great submission defense. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Michael Chiesa. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA
really getting the ground and pound going, DC. You got to hip escape. You got to do something to get out of harm's way.
You have to move. You have to be doing something. Usman is one of the best grapplers from the top that you've ever seen. Unbelievable awareness. Knows how to control the hip. He doesn't give you any out when he's on top of you.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Oh, man, how about that sweep? They've been training for it for 8 weeks. Couldn't stop it there.
They've been training for it. They knew they would see that. When you have a guy that's so good at using this move, sometimes he gets you. That's exactly what we just saw happen.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Good round.
All right. That round is definitely not yours. We need this next round. Okay, you need to get back up. He's taking you down right.
All right, DC, put your cell phone down as we look at some of the action from the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. That's a nice inside leg kick right there. That's a nice quick takedown to change the complexion of this round. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Man, there's just no breathers on the ground. He gets you down, and then he's constantly working from there.
Well, he's so fluid, John, that it's overwhelming, right? As you're trying to process one move, this guy's already on to the next.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Michael Chiesa. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Now he's got full guard. Trying to pass here. Nothing doing. Nice shot there by the champ.
Chiesa is able to transition back to side control now. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Usman's back into full go.
Great defense by this fighter.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Usman's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
See him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Right into side control. Trying to make these ground strikes count. A few strikes being mixed in here. Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down and relax, man. That was really good work. Way to control him on the ground. Stay nice and relaxed, and let's get out there and let's do more of the same. I want you to set your takedowns up for strike.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks, What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Championship round. All right, not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting. All right, so a little bit stunned, holding on to him now in the clinch.
But that's smart, John. He's trying to recover. He's trying to knock the cobwebs off after he got hurt.
Usman constantly trying to create a striking angle, champ.
Yeah, always trying to create an angle, pressing forward and moving into you, giving you feints, knowing you got to be ready to defend takedown.
All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. Keep him down.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Chiesa. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Usman's looking to escape now, and somehow he's able to get out. So beautiful work by him there. Fighter is in half guard. Usman's back in full guard. Oh man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down stretch.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars. Working very hard to get this arm bar. As close to the finish, he's got to extend the arm to get him to tap. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Do some work, guys.
Chiesa's looking dangerous here, full mount. Seconds remaining in round 4. It is plausibly 2-2 here as we hit this 5th round. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Real quick leg kick.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. And really nice job to finish the takedown there. Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
Oh, man.
Well, the takedown defense has been there, but there is no rest for the weary. He's going to keep coming.
He's an amazing wrestler, and he embraces that grind of trying to get a takedown. And that was on full display in him getting this one right now.
All right, so what do you think here, champ? Just another takedown attempt or what?
Yeah, he's going to shoot, and he's going to score. That's what's about to happen, because all we've seen...
The great equalizer, MMA wrestler.
I mean, it was flawless. Great timing. He saw his opponent getting reckless. Timed it perfectly, got the takedown, and now he can take a breath and try to regain his confidence and center himself before they get back to stand.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. It's not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change immediately, because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter it.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Michael Chiesa. All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight. Great job finding his shots from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Now potentially working on a submission instead.
Oh, yeah, he's got him to sit tight.
One of the greatest title fights you will see. All right, so there it is, the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building to this moment, and the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's going to be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-reigning champion.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Michael "Maverick" Chiesa!
DC, you know what it's like to get that first UFC belt and become a champion. That is his reality here tonight, and new world order here at 170 pounds.
You've watched this guy over the course